Psychology and Advertisement. The article chosen has to do with emotional experiences with music based on social interactions. The title of this article is The Effect of Social Feedback and Social Context on Subjective, Affective Responses to Music, by Caitlin Kaller and Mary C. Broughton. If you think about it, people are always in contact with music. In the car, shopping in stores, and sometimes a song just comes to our minds out of nowhere. It's even in this presentation. Movies also have background music to heighten the scene of a mood and to make the viewer feel the emotions of that scene. In this article, it suggests that given certain social circumstances, it might influence responses to music. Emotion, social influences on responses to music, and the role of music preferences were taken into consideration during this experiment. Emotion is the response to emotional stimuli. In this experiment, it has been theorized with an appraisal process. While emotional responses are unconscious and automatic, the act of appraising the stimuli means the subject must devote attention to evoke the response. The emotion contagion theory refers to mimicking the expressions of others or the external stimuli. With music, this theory is used as the process through which emotions can unconsciously be caught from different cues in the music. It is said that exposure to music is usually paired with an event. With social influences, two things may shape a response to music: feedback from other listeners and the presence of others. Individuals may rely on others to make opinions. They may also behave differently in groups and fit their opinions to go with the norm of the group. The presence of others may also affect how an individual feels while listening to music. Feeling emotion towards music can be affected by a person's preference. Characteristics can also influence responses. The tempo, mode, texture, and harmony may make a song more appealing to one more than others. In this experiment, those factors were taken into consideration and tested on subjects alone and subjects in a group of people. Different songs from different genres were played, and the subjects were evaluated. The results found that since participants in groups were with strangers, they were more focused on their partners in the group than the music, thus giving inconclusive information. However, the participants that were alone could focus more on the music and gave a more accurate response as to what their experience was like.
Sometimes you gotta go back to actually move forward. And I don't mean going back to reminisce or chase ghosts. I mean going back to see where you came from, where you've been, how you got here, see where you're going. I know those that say you can't go back. Yes, you can. Just have to look in the right place.
I've seen this commercial so many times on TV, and it really sticks out to me because Matthew McConaughey's voice is so soothing and calm, but the music in the background makes my heart beat a little faster, like I'm waiting for something to happen at certain parts of the instrumental music. As you can see, McConaughey is driving a car and saying, "You sometimes need to go back to your roots," while music plays in the background. While the advertisement spokesperson is the main attention grabber, the music behind sets a place for emotions, unconsciously, of course. This ad uses the combination of music and what the spokesperson is saying to create a feeling of nostalgia. A way to change this ad to more fit the article is to have the spokesperson talk about his roots and what he used to drive to many friends, with maybe light piano music playing with a family feel towards the music. While he describes his old cars to his friends, old pictures of him with those cars would be shown. This can create a sense of nostalgia and make viewers listen because the speaker is being more social. Thanks and gig 'em.